I'm Mallory Paulina from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and mom life videos, and today's video is going to be another cleaning video. Finally, I haven't posted a cleaning video in a while, and they're my favorites, so I'm really excited. I also haven't done a face-to-face, like in-person intro I can't remember the last time I did. So I thought I would mix it up a little bit and do a face-to-face intro. But anyways, the house is a mess, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started.
Those of you who have watched my videos before know that I always start in the bedroom and work my way from one end of the house to the other. So that's exactly what I'll be doing today. And this closet desperately needs a good organization because I've just been shoving things in the floor, but it at least keeps things off the main floor, and I'll get to all of that eventually. There were only a few things that needed to be picked up out of the floor of the hall and the bathroom and the kids' room, so I'm just going to do that real quick, and then we're going to move into the main living area. All of these clothes are clean, but I've just been putting off putting them away, so I'm just going to put them all back into the laundry bins so they're not all over the place, and I promise I actually did put all of these away the next day. And speaking of laundry, our washing machine stopped draining for some reason, so my husband took a look at it and tried to fix it, so today we are going to see if it works or not. Then I'm going to continue tidying up in the living room because we've got stuff all over the place. And you can clearly tell that Elijah's been getting his molars in because he's literally always chewing on something now. He does it several times, even just in this video. Our garbage can was out on our back deck because we had to wash it out, so that's why we have a garbage bag just sitting in the floor where the trash can normally goes. But I'm going to bring in the trash can and take the garbage bag out a little bit later. And I didn't realize how low I had my camera pointing here, so all you can see is like a pair of legs running around, but I'll fix that later. Our kitchen was a disaster from dinner the night before. I really need to get in the habit of tidying up a little after dinner every night, but we always start our bedtime routine right after we finish dinner, and by the time the kids are asleep, I'm usually too tired to go back out there and clean up anything. One, two, three, four. Oh! You want one too, buddy? You want to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! 7! My kids are literally obsessed with apples. They have multiple apples every single day, and we've actually considered planting an apple tree in our backyard because we buy like 2 bags of apples every single week. And for the dishes, I'm going to speed through this really quickly, but if only I could do the dishes this fast in real life though. I don't know about anyone else, but the dishes are my least favorite chore to do. I honestly love scrubbing out the sink for some reason. It's just super satisfying, and the kitchen feels 100 times cleaner after just getting dirty dishes out of the sink and scrubbing the sink really well. Y'all, this playroom was seriously a disaster. I usually clean it every couple of days because playrooms are meant to be a little messy, so having some of the toys on the floor doesn't bother me, but it's obviously been more than just a couple days since I cleaned it, so it took me about 2 hours to get it all picked up and organized, so I just showed a few clips, that way we aren't sitting here watching me pick out toys the whole time. I went ahead and vacuumed and mopped in here as soon as I was done tidying up because it's only a matter of minutes before the kids have got toys all over the floor again. Then I'm going to move into the kitchen to wipe down the counters, and then I'm going to go wipe down all the main surfaces in our home that get used. know some people don't like watching toilets being cleaned because it grosses them out. So let me know in the comments below if watching toilets being cleaned grosses you out, and if so, I'll just leave it out of my videos from now on. So I mentioned earlier in the video that our washing machine had stopped draining, so I was testing it out today to see if it was going to work. Well, it definitely did not. These clothes were soaking wet and I got soaked just trying to switch them over to the dryer. It took several dryer cycles to finally get them dry too. That's how wet they were. Now I'm going to vacuum the floors because we've got a good layer of cracker crumbs covering every floor in the house. And that was actually really hard to say. Cracker crumbs covering. There we go. My corded vacuum on carpets when I'm doing a good whole house clean because I feel like it gets a lot more out of the carpet than my cordless vacuum does. Then I'm going to steam mop my floors. I'm super excited because I'm going to be getting the Bissell Crosswave very soon, so it's going to cut my vacuuming and mopping time way down and make my life so much easier. And I'm using my razor scraper to scrape off anything that isn't coming off instead of just standing there scrubbing it, because it's much quicker and easier just to scrape it off. And that's going to be it for today's video. I hope it gave you all the cleaning motivation you needed, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!